you want to walk the Witch's Road in Minecraft Bedrock? Well, I found the perfect map for you. Today, I'll be showcasing and reviewing a map inspired by the mystical Witch's Road. But what's the map all about? The concept is simple yet intriguing. You embark on a journey along a long Witch's Road that challenges you with various trials. These trials test your skills and patience. And if you succeed, you'll reach the end of the road where a reward awaits. But here's the big question. Is this map a good adaptation of the concept? Before I answer that, let me tell you, if you're already curious to try it out, the download link is in the description. Now, let's dive into the map. It all begins in a dark, eerie area that immediately sets a mysterious tone. Here, you'll meet a character who provides some hints about the journey ahead. After gathering your courage, you press a button and are transported to the Witch's Road itself. And that's where your adventure begins. The first few steps may feel easy, but soon, you'll encounter your first trial. I played through this map for some time, and even managed to complete the first challenge. Let me share my initial thoughts. There are things I loved, some that felt a bit lacking, and a few areas where I think there's room for improvement. First of all, I loved how simple and straightforward the map is, just like its concept. There's no unnecessary clutter, no irrelevant items, places, or distractions. You jump straight into the Witch's Road and focus on the journey ahead. This minimalist approach keeps the gameplay engaging and immersive. You don't have to waste your energy on side quests or meaningless tasks. Instead, you can fully enjoy the main aspect of the map, the trials and the road itself. Another great thing about this map is that it supports multiplayer gameplay. While I haven't personally tried it with friends, I can imagine it would be a lot of fun. After all, the original Witch's Road is typically walked with a coven, so this map captures that essence perfectly. Additionally, the concept itself stands out. It offers something fresh and unique compared to most other Minecraft maps. If you're looking for a different kind of experience, this map definitely delivers on that front. Now, since the map is simple and straightforward, there's not a lot of complexity to discuss. However, I did notice a mix of things, some I really liked, and others that felt unpolished or could use improvement. Let's go over those points. During my playthrough, I came across two aspects that felt a bit unprofessional. The map has several book lecterns scattered along the road. At first, I wasn't sure whether the messages were supposed to be from someone who walked this road in the past, or if they were the thoughts of our own character. If these are meant to reflect the main character's thoughts, then using book lecterns doesn't really make sense. A better approach would be to use Minecraft's command blocks to display pop-up messages on screen, which would feel much more immersive and professional. On the other hand, if the messages are from a previous traveler, then placing the lecterns randomly in the middle of the road feels out of place and a bit silly. Another thing I found odd was the teleportation system for entering houses. Instead of just walking into the buildings naturally, you're teleported to a different location. While this could be important for certain reasons, it feels a little clunky and takes away from the immersion. That said, these are relatively minor issues. They don't ruin the map in any way, but they could certainly be improved for a smoother experience. Lastly, one thing that stood out was how the map felt empty and condensed at the same time. I understand that the Witch's Road isn't something you can fill with a ton of mobs or make it into a sprawling park full of areas to explore. The simplicity fits the theme, but perhaps adding subtle details could make the road feel more alive without overcomplicating it. I feel the creator could have made the road a bit wider and added 2 to 3 small mobs to make the environment more engaging. Right now, if you look closely, the map feels quite condensed. The decorations, black walls, and ceiling give it a spooky vibe, but there's no sense of openness or interaction. It doesn't even feature the original Minecraft sky, which takes away from the immersive experience. This is definitely something that could be improved in future updates. Despite these minor flaws, I think this map is overall a good and enjoyable experience. If you're looking for a fun way to pass the time, you should definitely give it a try. The download link is in the description, so go ahead, download it, relax, and enjoy your walk along the Witch's Road. I'd love to hear your opinions about this map. What did you like? And what would you improve? Feel free to share your suggestions in the comments below. And let me know what you'd like to see in my next videos. In the meantime, I've also reviewed a pirate zombie PB map and a venom ant. You can check those videos out here.